It started on a quiet Friday evening at Riverside High, long after the final bell had rung. Only Lena, a 17-year-old art student, stayed behind to finish her painting for the school exhibition. The halls were silent, except for the distant hum of the old building. Just as she washed her brushes, she heard it, a bell ringing from the basement. One long, echoing tone, clear, metallic, ancient. Lena, whispering, "No one uses the basement anymore. That bell shouldn't even work." She froze, brush trembling in her hand. The janitor, Mr. Collins, appeared at the door, his pale face twisted with fear. "Mr. Collins, you heard it too, didn't you? Get your things and leave now." When Lena asked why, he didn't answer. The next day, he just walked away, muttering. Her friends joked about the ghost bell, but she noticed something strange. A locked metal door near the auditorium, marked B, 1 access, restricted. When she asked her teacher about it, he looked uncomfortable. "Mr. Reynolds, teacher, that part of the school was sealed off decades ago after an accident. Don't go near it." But Lena's curiosity only grew. That evening, she stayed behind again and followed the sound of faint ringing. Each step she took, the sound grew louder. She touched the cold metal door, and it clicked open. Inside was a narrow staircase descending into darkness. A faint red emergency light flickered at the bottom. At the bottom of the stairs, Lena found an old corridor lined with classroom doors covered in dust. A smell of rust and mold filled the air. She followed the sound until she found the source. A small classroom, number B12. Inside were broken desks and a large brass bell hanging from the ceiling, still swinging gently. "Lena, softly, who rang you?" As she stepped closer, the blackboard flickered, faint writing appearing on it. "Class dismissed forever." Then she heard footsteps behind her. She turned and saw the ghostly outline of a teacher in old-fashioned clothes, her face burnt, eyes hollow. "Ghost teacher, you shouldn't be here." Lena screamed and ran up the stairs, but the bell followed her, echoing through every hallway. When she burst into the main hall, the lights flickered, and all the clocks showed 3:33 a.m. She dropped her phone, realizing the photo she had taken of the bell now showed children sitting in the classroom, watching her. "Lena," crying, "someone help me." Mr. Collins appeared again. Only this time, his skin was pale, and his voice was hollow. "Mr. Collins, you answered the bell, Lena. Now the class has a new student." The next morning, the janitor's cart was found, but Lena was gone. Only her art project remained, on which someone had painted. "She's still down there,"